Hi everyone, I'm Ilya Zomba. I'm in charge of IMF business unit. IMF stands for International Master Franchising, so it's kind of obvious what we do here. I just joined the team, so my main focus is to speed up the international expansion and find new possibilities for growth. So, what is IMF? As I already said, we are in master franchising business, which means we sell countries, not stores. We are looking for the partners that can make the most out of their local markets. At the moment, we have 30 stores. I just corrected the presentation in 8 countries because just yesterday we launched Lagos 4. This is what it looks like. So our system sales in 2021 will be about $28 million, but not going deep into figures because everyone can find all this info on our on our fancy website, sales ranking, like levels, whatever. It's so convenient that I even use it myself because it's so convenient. So what do we want as a team? Of course, we want to have more stores in more markets. We want to grow quicker. But the main thing we want is to be a market leader in all markets we are present. So, as I told before, I just joined the business unit. Here we have a bunch of highly motivated professionals doing a great job launching in new countries. But there was a problem: we didn't have a long-term plan. Which markets should we go to, which partners attract, and so on and so on. So we did a strategic session. Just a teaser, we took 9 in-depth interviews with existing partners, 5 interviews with franchising experts from the industry. We conducted a thorough competitive research, and it all took 1 month preparing for it. But thanks to this event, now I have a chance to tell you the main things, the big news. First of all, we agreed on the 2 main competences that our team should possess. They seem quite obvious, it's more like a mission, but anyways, all we need to do is to attract the right partners and help them grow. As you see, it's not about selling the franchise. The difference between selling a franchise and winning the market together with the right partner is the difference between just getting married and living all your life happily with one partner. We defined the markets we want to enter and agreed on an ideal partner's profile. All members of our team now share the same context and goals. And the last but not least, we know what to do. That's what I'm going to tell you about now. Okay, let's start with an ideal partner's profile. This is what differs us from our Russian market. In Russia, we do direct franchising. We sell an exclusive right to run a store in a certain location. The management company is taking care of a lot of things like national marketing, menu management, supply chain, pricing, and so on. Basically, all that franchising needs to do is just to be good at operations. IMF team sells master franchise. We sell countries, not just stores. That means a successful partner must do all what Russian partners are helped with him, so he should do it himself. Of course, with our help, we help with an expertise, but that's it. From business point of view, all the business we have in Russia is just a very big and successful master franchise. And we need to attract partners that will be just that successful on their local markets. So, of course, that means our ideal partner should be experienced in retail or HoReCa business. It would be great if they also be franchise operators. It means that they know how franchising works, and we are quite sure in quality of our franchise. We are ready to be compared with any franchise operator. Also, master franchisee must have substantial resources for quick scaling. Fast food works on scale, especially delivery business. You won't build a brand until you get market coverage. Also, it's much harder to make a single unit profitable. It's a chain business. Procurement, overhead costs, national marketing, that only works with the volume, so quick scaling is vital for the success. And of course, I think it goes without saying that a partner should share our brand values and principles. We are open, transparent, making the world a better place. So it's not just making money for us, it should be all about the value. Okay, let's then move on to the next thing. It's market priorities. So, first piece of big news is that we are ready now to go to smaller countries. Why did we change our strategy? Why don't we first go to bigger countries? First of all, smaller countries can be entered much easier. There's less competition there, less capital investments, less risk involved. Second, and I think it's even more important, is that we can achieve the market dominance there quite quickly. And market dominance is our ultimate goal. We don't want to go abroad just to open 1 or 2 stores. With smaller markets, we can build 5 to 10 stores within a year or 2, and it will be enough to be a market leader with full coverage, great service. Being market leader means a lot. So, and third, small countries can be a stepping stone to a bigger market. For example, let's Cyprus. Cyprus is just 1 million people population, but market-wise, it's very similar to Greece, which is 10 times bigger market. The fourth thing is that we can easily underestimate the market volume. For example, in Israel, it's just 10 million people population, but there are more than 200 chain pizza restaurants. In Finland, which is just about 5.5 million population, there are more than 300 chain pizza stores. Okay, I think it's now clear with the smaller is the better. But where exactly are we going to go? First, we need to take care of the low-hanging fruits. I think it's ex-CIS countries, Eastern Europe, Bulgaria, Cyprus, Serbia, and so on and so on. These countries are culturally similar to the market, and the markets are underdeveloped, so it's easier to find a partner there and quickly win a market share. The next thing is our African cluster, where we can leverage our Nigeria case. We understand how to work in this region, so Africa is our priority as well. Our third priority is a distant market with a large Russian community like Thailand, Bali, and so on. As you know, we are launching our first store in Vietnam this year, so I'm saying hello to Yesen Jumanov. Then the fourth priority is small but rich countries with major markets like Scandinavia, United Arab Emirates, Portugal. These are just examples. Okay, so now you know about the priority markets and partners, but what exactly are we going to do? Well, my colleagues later on the next meetings will tell more about the projects in detail. Now I will only announce 3 areas of focus. So first of all, we are increasing our sales activity. So if you're interested, please drop a line to a.deryagin. Here you see the email, a.deryagin@dodopizza.com. Second thing is we are intensifying our B2B marketing. It's website, landing, case studies, presentation, conferences, online and offline events. We're all gonna intensify our activity in this field. And the last thing I'm gonna tell you about is the insight that we learned from the in-depth interviews with our existing partners. The question was, what do you value the most in our franchise? And we were really amazed that 80% of our partners told us that the Dodo Pizza business is the community of successful entrepreneurs. It's kind of an ecosystem. And when they understood what that meant, community is deep in our DNA. We encourage our partners from around the globe to communicate, share their experience and best practice, help each other. It's like a collective brain. It's already working, and our partners see value in that. So our job will be managing that community, making all that happen smoothly and conveniently. It's a combination of knowledge management, event management, and social media management. So I think that is what really differs us from any other franchise, the community. Okay, so now that's all for today. And now you will see a short weekly video, and then I hand it over to Misha Chernyshov with Lemon and Spa News. Thank you.